Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Geography Iceberg. Thanks a lot to this guy's name for the iceberg. His account is linked below. You all know how icebergs work. On top is the things that everyone knows about, and on the bottom is things that get more and more obscure. Sorry if I mispronounced some things. Also, I chose to not mention some stuff in the iceberg that I didn't think had anything to do with geography, so let's get started. Our first entry is Vatican City. Vatican City isn't like every other country. It's the smallest country in the world, and it is led by the Pope, a religious figure for Catholicism. It is located in Europe, and is entirely surrounded by the country of Italy. Famous places like St. Peter's Basilica and Vatican museums draw a lot of visitors every year. Taiwan, officially the Republic of China, is an island nation that is off the coast of mainland China. Taiwan and Communist China fought a civil war over all of China in the 40s, and Communist China won, exiling nationalist China to Taiwan. The reason why it is on this iceberg is because it still claims mainland China as its own, despite the Chinese Civil War having ended more than half a century ago. Mainland China, also known as the People's Republic of China, does not recognize Taiwan as an independent country. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is a country known for its human rights abuses and absolute total secrecy. The only way you can visit the country is with an official government tour, where they control where you go and what you see. North Koreans live in the most totalitarian state that has ever existed. They are banned from free media, including the internet, restricted from getting out of North Korea, surveilled endlessly, and are faced with harsh punishments if any rules are broken. The most important rule for the government of North Korea is to not disrespect the ruling man and his family, Kim Jong-un. The Republic of Benin was an extremely short-lived country in Africa. It only lasted for 7 hours. This country was brought about because of the Nigerian Civil War. This succession was prompted by ethnic and political tensions, with the leaders of the newly formed Republic of Benin seeking autonomy and a separate identity from the larger Nigerian state. Manowi, located in Nebraska, gained recognition for its unique population status after the 2010 US Census counted only one citizen, Elsie Einler. Despite once being officially recognized as a town of one person, recent searches now indicate 0 inhabitants. Spanning 134 acres, with an elevation of 1,368 feet, Manowi stands out as a distinctive and sparsely populated community. Pompeii was an ancient Roman city near Naples, in Italy. It is in this iceberg because it was preserved in ash after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. The city's ruins provide a unique glimpse into the daily life during the Roman Empire, showcasing well-preserved structures, artworks, and artifacts. Tashirojima is an island in the Meiji Prefecture in Japan. This island gained rapid recognition for its so-called invasion of cats. This island has a population of 15 humans and a population of more than 120 cats, attracting numerous tourists eager to witness the charming feline residents. And honestly, I would go if I could too. North Sentinel Island is an island in the Indian Ocean. This island houses one of the world's last uncontacted tribes. This means that they basically still live like their ancestors did, with no technology and a very primitive standard of living. Everyone is banned from going onto the island. India, the claimer of the island, has banned it, and the Sentinelese, the indigenous people living on the island, have protected their isolation, often by force. Bir Tawil is a territorial dispute in Africa between Egypt and Sudan. This uninhabited region emerged due to errors in borderlines, leading to neither country claiming it. Despite its arid and remote nature, many have set out to establish a new country on this unclaimed piece of land. However, due to its lack of resources, this has gotten nowhere. This piece of land is the only land that has not been claimed by any internationally recognized country. Ilha da Queimada Grande, or more easily, Snake Island, is an island that is owned by Brazil, which became famous for its abundant amount of snakes. It is thought that this island is home to as many as 20,000 venomous snakes. Rightly so, the human population of this hell on earth is 0. This name is the longest name of a city that exists anywhere, and of course, it's in Wales. It translates into English as St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the white hazel trees near the rapid whirl, and the Church of St. Tiliso of the Red Cave. Tomb of Genghis Khan is our first mention in level 4, and it's not difficult to understand why. His funeral ceremony was marked by massive riches, gold, and jewels. However, the grieving army that carried his body to the burial site killed anyone it met to hide the route. In fact, they hid the site so well that even after 800 years of Genghis Khan's death, we still have not found the place he was buried. Senkaku Islands are uninhabited islands which serve as a massive border dispute between China, Taiwan, and Japan. Despite the islands not seeming to have any value to the plain eye, these islands hold a massive amount of natural gas, which would be extremely economically advantageous to any country that owned the islands. Genkar Pensum is the highest mountain in Bhutan, and it is the highest mountain that no one has climbed. This mountain is off limits to everyone due to spiritual and religious beliefs that involve the mountain. Bhutan does allow climbing up to 6,000 feet, but if you try to climb the mountain to 24,836 feet, you will be jailed. The Whiskey Wars is a border dispute between Canada and Greenland. In the so-called war, both sides of the conflict would place their respective flags and some type of liquor onto Hans Island, an uninhabited and valueless piece of land. It is important to note that this is not a genuine border conflict, but more of a joke between fishermen of each country, and also as a sense of pride for each country's liquor. Gate Ale Pond is a pond located in Ethiopia, and it is known for its otherworldly and colorful appearance. The high concentration of minerals in the water creates vibrant and surreal hues, making it a unique and visually striking natural wonder in the region. Svalbard Global Seed Vault is just like it sounds. In the region of Svalbard, Norway, there's a sort of a doomsday vault, which houses more than 930,000 types of foods, crops, and seeds, all of which can be unlocked and used in any case of loss of biodiversity. This vault serves as the biggest safety protection net in the event of an extinction of a certain species of crop. The government of Norway says it costs 9 million to make the vault and is planning on allocating another 13 million on an expansion that is soon to happen. Un's bus shelter, located in the Shetland Islands, Scotland, is renowned as the world's most famous bus stop. Despite its remote location, this quirky and elaborately decorated shelter has gained international attention for its humorous and imaginative interiors, making it a popular tourist destination in the region. Gallo Rabiorcado Reddit Island scam can honestly get a video of its own, but as a brief summary, it is a notable incident involving a Reddit user who claimed to have discovered an uninhabited island and planned to create a cryptocurrency-backed community on it. However, the project was later revealed to be a scam, raising concerns on online fraud and deceptive schemes. The incident highlights the importance of caution and due diligence when engaging in online ventures or investment opportunities. Okunoshima is a small island in the Hiroshima prefecture in Japan. It is commonly known as Rabbit Island due to its large population of feral rabbits. Okunoshima served a historic role during World War II as a site for the production of chemical weapons. Today, it has become a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors who can interact with and feed the friendly rabbits that roam freely across the island. Icelandic Paleological Museum is a museum in Iceland that is entirely dedicated to the collection and display of phallic specimens from various animals, including whales, seals, and land mammals. The Icelandic Paleological Museum, located in Reykjavik, showcases a diverse array of penises and showcases a diverse array of penises and related artifacts, aiming to provide a unique and educational perspective on the role of genitalia in the natural world. Visitors can explore the museum's exhibits, which range from scientific to humorous, making it a distinctive and unconventional cultural attraction in Iceland. Point Nemo is the furthest location you could get to any other land. It has been described as, quote, oceanic pole of inaccessibility, and no other human in existence has been thought to pass through the coordinates. Mount Carlito is a sand dune in Bavaria, Germany. The history of this dune is intriguing, as it originated from mining activities. The sand dune was formed from the accumulated waste material, primarily kaolin, resulting from extraction of valuable minerals. Over time, the mound evolved into a large sand dune, and today, it has become a popular tourist destination for sand-based recreational activities. Just Enough Island is an island that is famously known for its incredibly small size. The island is so tiny, it could accommodate just enough space for a single house and a couple of trees. Ferdinia Island, also known as Graham Island, is a submerged volcanic island located in the Mediterranean Sea. It emerged in 1831 during a volcanic eruption, but later sank beneath the sea. While occasionally resurfacing during subsequent eruptions, the island is mostly submerged, and its status has been a subject of geological and political discussions with Italy and France. Hawaii, too, is a 6-acre private island situated in St. George Lake, Maine. This island was deemed as de facto public land until it was acquired by Cards Against Humanity in 2014 through a fundraiser for the Sunlight Foundation. Fordlandia was a settlement established by an American industrialist, Henry Ford, in the Amazon rainforest of Brazil during the late 1920s. Ford intended it to be a rubber plantation to secure a sustainable source of rubber for his automobile manufacturing. The project faced various challenges, including cultural clashes, diseases, and the difficulty in adapting to the local environment. Ultimately, Fordlandia was abandoned in the 1940s. Spiral Island was a floating artificial island built in Mexico by a British artist. This island was constructed using recycled materials, including plastic bottles, wood, and sand. The unique feature of Spiral Island is its spiral shape. This island was destroyed by Hurricane Emily in 2005. Hacienda Nápoles was an estate built and owned by an infamous Colombian drug lord, Pablo Escobar. The estate was known for its luxurious anomalies, including a private zoo with exotic animals, a bull ring, and a collection of classical cars and airplanes. After Escobar's death, Hacienda Nápoles fell into disrepair and was later transformed into a theme park. Today, it serves as a tourist attraction with various exhibits and activities. Argleton is an intriguing case of a fictional place mistakenly included on online maps. In the Lancashire area of England, the imaginary town gained attention when users noticed its presence on mapping platforms, leading to speculation and curiosity about its existence. In reality, there was no such town, and it serves as an interesting example of how errors in mapping data can occasionally create fictional locations. Sansierfi is a fictional island nation created as an elaborate April Fool's Day prank by the British newspaper The Guardian in 1977. The newspaper published a 7-page travel supplement describing the geography, culture, and history of Sansierfi, using topographical terms to create a believable sounding but entirely made-up location. The prank was well received and became a classic example of media hoaxes. La Isla de las Muñecas, or in English, the Island of Dead Dolls, is an island located in Mexico. It is notable for, as the name suggests, its massive and unsettling population of dolls that are scattered throughout the island. The dolls, many of who are disfigured or decaying, were originally placed by the island's caretaker as a tribute to a deceased girl. Over time, the island became a haunting yet fascinating tourist attraction, drawing visitors intrigued by its unique unique and unsettling collection of dolls. Racetrack Plaza is a unique lakebed located in Death Valley National Park, California. Known for its mysterious moving rocks, the playa's dry surface allows rocks to slide across the dry mud, leaving distinctive trails behind them. The exact mechanism behind the movement of the rocks, which can weigh hundreds of pounds, has been a subject of scientific study and speculation. Newtopia is a conceptual country whose founders notably include John Lennon. This fictional nation was established as a satirical response to Lennon's ongoing immigration issues in the United States. The founders declared Newtopia as a country without borders, passports, or taxes, emphasizing the idea of a conceptual utopian space. While it holds no physical existence, Newtopia remains an interesting piece of conceptual art and political commentary by renowned musicians and activists. The Zentuga Republic was a short-lived 19th century proto-state in the Amur River Basin. It was established by Russian and Chinese gold miners who were illegally settling on Chinese territory under Qin dynasty rule. It gained the nickname California on the Amur due to its association with the California gold rush. Oak Island is an island that is off the coast of Nova Scotia. This 140-acre forest is unique due to an extremely rare suspicion. That suspicion being that there's allegedly a treasure buried on the island. The island has been the focus of numerous treasure hunts and excavations, fueled by stories of mysterious artifacts and booby-trapped tunnels. Despite decades of effort, no conclusive evidence of a significant treasure has been found, making Oak Island a site of enduring mystery and intrigue. Kijangdong is a North Korean village located in the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea. It is often referred to as a propaganda village due to its purpose of showcasing an idealized image of North Korea. Kijangdong features large, well-maintained buildings and other infrastructure, but it is widely believed that the village is sparsely populated, if at all, and primarily serves as a symbolic role in the ongoing tensions between North and South Korea. Forest swastika refers to the grove of large trees in the Brandenburg region of Germany, arranged in the shape of a swastika. This formation was discovered in 1992 and gained attention due to its controversial and unsettling resemblance to the German symbol. Origins of the forest swastika remain unclear, and there has been speculation about whether it was intentionally planted. Bubbly Creek is a selection of the southern end of the Chicago River, which gained notoriety for its association with the meatpacking industry. However, the creek received waste from nearby stockyards, leading to the decomposition of animal byproducts and the production of methane gas, resulting in visible bubbles on the water surface. The last and final level. The first entry is the Zone of Death. The Zone of Death refers to a legal anomaly in the United States associated with the Yellowstone National Park. This area, located in Montana, has gained attention due to a potential loophole in the legal system. The loophole arises from the fact that part of the park extends into Idaho. A person committing a crime in that specific portion might be able to exploit loopholes in jurisdiction, potentially leading to a situation where they cannot be constitutionally prosecuted. If you watch Dug Dug, you know. Lake Neos, Lake Monoun, and Lake Kivu that are known for the rare but dangerous phenomenon of limnic eruptions. These eruptions involve the release of dissolved gases, primarily carbon dioxide, from the depths of the lake, leading to a sudden displacement of water and the potential for catastrophic consequences. Eruptions of gases have led to the loss of human and animal life. The Centala Mound Fire, which was ignited in 1962 from a trash burning operation, has been an enduring underground coal seam fire beneath Centrala, Pennsylvania. Despite evacuation and extensive efforts to control it, the fire persists, emitting smoke and toxic gases. The town's population has significantly declined. The town of Frank, Canada, is known for a tragic event in its history. In 1903, the nearby Turtle Mountain experienced a massive rock slide, burying part of Frank under tons of limestone rocks. The disaster, known as the Frank Slide, claimed the lives of over 70 people and resulted in the destruction of much of the town. Today, Frank is a small community, and the Frank Slide interpretive sense provides information about the devastating event and its impact on the region. Devil's Island refers to a small island located off the coast of French Guiana in South America. It gained notoriety as a notorious penal colony during the 19th and 20th century. Operated by the French government, the island was used to incarcerate political prisoners and criminals. The prison was closed in 1953, and today, the island is part of a tourist attraction known for its historical significance. Clinton Road, New Jersey is a notorious and eerie stretch of the highway that has gained a reputation for various urban legends and paranormal stories. The road is known for its desolate, wooded surroundings and has been the subject of numerous myths, including the tale of ghosts, strange creatures, and haunted locations. Despite its picturesque landscapes, Clinton Road has become a magnet for thrill seekers and those interested in the supernatural due to its mysterious and unsettling reputation. Kualoa Kaholowae is one of 8 main islands in the Hawaiian archipelago. It is the smallest of the inhabited Hawaiian islands and is located southwest of Maui. The island has a unique and cultural historical significance, serving as a sacred place for native Hawaiians and hosting various archaeological sites. The island has also been the focus of environmental restoration efforts due to the history of military use, including bombing practice, which resulted in ecological damage. Grassy Narrows is a community in Ontario, Canada, known for its environmental and health challenges. In 1960s and 70s, the community experienced mercury contamination. The effects of mercury poisoning on the residents have led to health issues and concerns spanning generations. The Grassy Narrows community has been advocating for environmental justice in response to the long-lasting impacts of mercury contamination. The last and final entry is Asbestos, Canada. As you can tell by the name, historically, the town was known for the asbestos mining, and the asbestos industry played a significant role in the local economy. However, due to health concerns relating to asbestos exposure, particularly the risk of lung diseases, asbestos mining operations in the area declined, and the last asbestos mine in Canada closed in 2011. The town has since been undergoing efforts to diversify its economy. Well, that's all. I hope all of you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have more recommendations for other videos I could do, then yeah, leave them in the comments. Subscribe.